Hello everybody. Here's a quick little update. It's been a while since I put out a video, but check it out. My parents were here and we got the garden beds put in. Yay! So as you can see, my trusty guard dog over here, keeping everything safe. But you can also see that not all of them have dirt in it. Dirt's expensive, so we're slowly filling up all of our boxes. I'm working on a video to show you guys all of this stuff, but it was 6 days of work, so it's going to be a long video and it's a bit of a process editing everything down to make it, interesting. So bear with me there. All right. In other news, we were also approved to be vendors at the farmer's market. Yay! Very exciting, but also a little nerve-wracking. Like you saw, I'm not really growing anything right now. That's because we're still in the beginning parts of spring. We had a freeze recently, so you can't really grow too much when it's freezing. So I'm going to work on getting everything in the ground soon, and hopefully it'll be good. For sure I can bake cookies, and I've got eggs, plenty of eggs. We've got 10 chickens, and we are getting probably in between 6 and 8 eggs per day. So we've got plenty of eggs to sell at the farmer's market. And I've also got these cute little market bags. I'll show you guys them at some point. Alright, you guys can also maybe see that we've got a fence around the garden, keeping the goats out instead of keeping the goats in somewhere. The reason for this is because the girls, Carmen and Gracie, can jump over this small fence, believe it or not. And Frank can jump through these small little, or the larger holes over here. So we found it was just easier to keep them around here and let them graze on 10 acres. Or it was either that or keep them locked in the barn. So we figured we'd let them graze a little bit under supervision. So I got my pups with me. Alright, and today I am going to finally plant some lettuce in my little feed trough. So we got some good dirt on here. Oh, this is eucalyptus plants I overwintered in the house. I just like them. They're pretty, they smell wonderful. And it will be in springtime bringing it back inside the house in the wintertime kind of thing. But that's okay, I like that. It makes the winter feel a little bit better because I've got greenery inside. But yeah, so here I'm going to work on some of the clumps and put some lettuce in here so I have hopefully something of produce to sell at the farmer's market sooner rather than later. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, I am going to plant some mesclun mix, which that word actually just means mixture, but put it on the ground. So let's see, it grows 7 different types of salad greens, including arugula, endive, red kale, red and green romaine, salad bowl, and la rosa lettuce. Ooh, very exciting. Either way, it says 40 days to harvest, but I'm hoping it doesn't take nearly that long because I don't have that many days until our farmer's market. So we will put this on the ground or on the dirt. We'll water it in and let the sunshine do its job. Yay! Alright, next little outside project. I am going to plant this little mint plant. It is sweet mint. And normally I would like to put things in the big planter box so I can have it going, but if you've ever grown mint, you know it's extremely invasive. It's got the little runners that go everywhere, and you literally cannot pull it out unless you dig everything out. So I'm going to put it in a pot, therefore it's contained, and I can chop it back in the winter time and it'll come back in spring. This is a nice little herb if you like mojitos. This is a big important part of mojitos. And I mean, I just love minty things. I used to just cut up some mint leaves and put them in 7-Up when I was a kid. So I'm gonna put it in the pot, easy peasy, and hopefully it grows and I can sell some of them at the farmer's market. Guys, and my last project of the day was to pot up my little eucalyptus. I'm going to give it some water, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put in my planter bed. Stay tuned for more farm adventures.